Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of G City with Mofi Foluake. It's good to have you today. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. But please, I need you to subscribe more. Today with me, I have a friend, a sister, a gist partner, somebody I so much love and respect. And don't let me go into that soon.
Blushing. Stop.
A good friend to me. I can say that over and over again. And I know she knows now, like how we do roll. She's somebody I respect so much. And welcome with me, Tosin, in the house today. It's going to be a full gist because this is somebody we gist very well. So you are going to enjoy yourself today on Gist City. So we want you to take us through the journey of your fresh start story in the US.
Okay, thank you for looking. Thank you for having me.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Okay, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave, and I'm not going to be brave.
Anyway, we are here.
Like mixing, like I wouldn't want.
No problem. We are here. We are here.
Fresh start. Yeah, it's a good thing. We have to thank God we are here.
Yes.
But it's not easy. It's not easy for someone, from where we come from, our background,
our weather, our culture.
Yeah, weather, culture,
upbringing. I'm telling you,
everything is not easy.
Quite different.
We thank God for someone that have attained some heights where you're coming from.
Your career or business.
Your career. Then you come to somewhere where you're gonna start.
You have to be humble.
Yeah, they said this country is leveler. It's leveler for you. Yeah.
This country will level you.
Yeah. My start. I'm gonna say a little brief on my background from Nigeria. I went to I first immediately after my secondary school, I went to Polytechnic.
Okay.
Actually, my parents, they didn't want me to. They want me to be a doctor. Since when I was in secondary school.
Okay, that's it. I like it. Bring it on.
My mom is a nurse.
I know that's how a parent does.
She's like,
they'll be like,
that will become doctor. They believe I'm more vegan. But
I love it. Keep it on.
When you do all these stuff, more women. So when I finished secondary school, I went to Polytechnic. Then most of my friends, they go through. Anybody that comes from Nigeria will know this prelim. But me, because I'm still brilliant. I didn't do prelim.
I just enter. Jam just enter you. Jam no jam you. Jam take you right in.
Then I finished my OND. Proceed for my HND. Along the line, I realized I'm somebody that I always like.
The best.
I don't want to say, I always go for the best.
Yes.
Along the line, we are growing up. I think, I don't really like this polytechnic.
Kind of.
I'm supposed to be in university now. Why?
And moreover, with that discrimination, kind of.
And in Nigeria, there's a kind of discrimination between polytechnic graduates and university graduates.
Yeah.
So I'm I was in HND one before I realized that.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I'm okay, I'm going to go to university. So that's how I went to Lagos State University.
Wow.
Level from food science technology to sociology. I'm actually a sociology graduate. Bachelor of Science, social science. So from there, after graduating, life, Nigeria, no first white collar job.
You don't have long leg. You don't have long leg. Sometimes, sometimes even if you merit, I don't want to say this publicly, but it's crazy because sometimes even you merit, they will now put some clause. They might say they want a graduate of so year to so year, or then they will not add to it and say age barrier. They will say from if for example, if you are not between 21 and 24,
they won't get.
Oh my God.
as a sociologist
student.
I was even looking for a job in bank.
Of course not. Yoruba said they work in bank.
So, because I believe, let me just cut that story short. I venture along the line, I venture into business, and I was doing good. I was doing great.
Businesswoman.
Got married, then decided to come to the States here.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's where I said it's not easy, like leaving everything you have behind, coming to new place,
new weather,
new culture,
new job,
everything,
new setting,
and this is a country,
new standard.
Yeah, and this is a country where they don't recognize our certificates. I think,
but really, to me, they do. But sometimes, if you want that certificate to be recognized, you have to repackage yourself. Maybe if you had 1 or 2 certification to it will be recognized.
Yeah. Along the line, I see it's not easy. It's number one, being a mother of 3.
You need to put food on your kids' table.
Then, I can say I'm one of the few, because I have family here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to, I'm one of the few that, how will I put it? Because I can't compare myself to someone that came here that doesn't know anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you were opportune to have somebody to settle with, to stay with.
So it's not easy. So as I was saying, so then I need to look for where to put my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I started working. I was working somewhere in Chicago. So all the daycare, by the time I calculate how much I'm work 8 hours, I'm gonna put my baby there for 8 hours. So when I finish, I'm gonna pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Going on. So how much am I earning these 8 hours? So this daycare, how much I calculated it? I'm like,
And obviously in Nigeria, somewhere you might have a nanny that how much will you pay gone, or house help? You leave the child at home.
I'm just looking for where to put my baby and work. I don't know. It took me a long time before I know
to get those information.
This country is information. Mm-hmm. So I don't know about it. So the first daycare I went, it was a lot in Chicago. So somebody has to introduce me to a nanny, a babysitter,
mm-hmm.
She's a Nigerian.
Mm-hmm. Like a grandma kind of thing.
That's why. That's because that was what I can afford at that moment. And I started working. And I finish, I pick out, we go on. That's how we were doing.
So how's the job like?
Yeah.
How does the job break you? Kind of. Like what was your first feeling when you got to your, let me put it this way. When you got to your place of work, like the first place that you work in the US, like myself, I was saying that my first job kind of that fetched me a little change in the US was making hair, making braids and stuff. But really working, just like you have said, you've not really worked with people having bosses left and right saying this and giving you instruction, orders and stuff. And your first job, either a health job or kind of job, how was it like getting there and looking?
I'm gonna tell you,
what was the feeling like?
My first job was what do they call it? Home health.
Home care.
101.
Like a home care, a care job.
Care job, yeah.
Thank
care
you.
Job.
Mm-hmm.
4 hours job. So I usually do
4 hours.
I usually go 2 to 6.
But really, at first, when you got the 4 hours, how did you feel? You were happy, mo ti rí kan ṣe, mo ríṣẹ́ ṣe,
I'm able to do something. 4 hours job. I'm gonna tell you, I can't drive then. I
you don't have the permit to drive, and you don't want to jump into.
And I don't want to jump into it. So
you have to get a bus. What time was that? What time of the season?
It was winter.
Winter season. Jesus.
See, when I first started that job, My sister would take me. Was it 2 to 6 years? I think when I started the job,
It was
my
two.
sister they were in break.
Okay.
Summer break. So
Okay.
she would take me.
Okay.
She usually dropped me.
Okay.
That was what I said. That was why I said I still have some privilege.
Yes, that some people don't have.
I still have some privilege.
You did.
It's still not easy.
Yeah, you did.
So my sister would drop me. So it will be only when I'm coming at night.
Then you join the bus.
Join the bus. So along the line, winter coming, my sister resumed work, so she couldn't
drop
me again. I'll be looking at time. If I miss, and that job is in suburb. If I miss that bus, as a matter, I must not miss it when I'm going. Because if I miss it,
you're going to be too late for the job.
So I have to be in the bus stop, get there. I usually miss it when I'm coming back. Because by the time I finish, you ask a question, you said, how do I feel? The very first day I entered that woman's house, I'm like, I'm an outset here.
Glorified one. Be proud. He's a glorified one.
Because, this is life stuff. I don't want to.
Life happen now. Everybody has the face of it.
I'm like, where we come from? We always see American, like everything is fine, beautiful, or wherever you go, it has to be beautiful. Like that house.
Fine.
When I got there, I'm like, is this where I'll be working? But I don't have a choice. I need the job.
You need the money too.
And I need the money. So I was doing it 4 hours. But the most difficult thing is don't just miss your bus. Like I'll be shivering in cold. There was a day. And I don't really, you have to, then I'm not going to mention any communication company. The phone I'm using, the line I got here is a line that is
a little cheap. Of course, obviously it was cheap.
The network.
I know.
Network.
I know.
So when I leave the
home
or where I work, before I walk to the bus stop,
the network is always fluctuating.
I don't know when the bus is coming. Then I will have to run back
and use the Wi-Fi kind of to boost your network.
To know when along the line I will miss the bus.
Oh my God. You know that thing that you talked about, that network thing. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, at the time, I got to learn one lesson. I had to screenshot. I'll look at the detail of the main details of the routes I'm going to follow, the bus number and the bus stop. And like where I'm going to stop, because sometimes you will miss your bus stop and they will take you and you might not be able to, and obviously you have to tap again, and you want to minimize your bus pass too, kind of. So I'll have to screenshot before leaving the house. Screenshot, do the let the Google do everything they need to do, screenshot, put it in my folder so that I'll know where to stop. Then I will know to stop before my stop, so that I will get ready. Because sometimes they will get to my stop, I already traveled. My brain has traveled from the bus. I don't travel, I'm not there. Then I will now run to there was a time the bus driver did not even, I don't get carried away for the bus. I don't think 1 + 1, how to make the dollar.
I'll miss the bus. The job that I think that job is 3 to 8, not 2 to 6. Yeah, it's 3 to 8. I'm supposed to 3 to 8.
5 hours. That's 5 hours.
3 to 7.
Okay.
It's 3 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 to 7. So the job I'm supposed to leave at 7. 8 o'clock. I'm still.
So what now happened to? Obviously, you said is winter period.
Yeah. You can imagine.
Were you dressed very warm? Like, were you really prepared? Like, double sweater and a thick jacket and
there's no how you
and a good boot.
There's no how you prepare. If you stay for some time in the cold, no how.
Wow.
Yeah. And I won't want to like call my sister and be bothering her again, like
to come and pick you.
me, you know.
And suburb bus can be funny.
When
In fact, thank God that your own suburb is a bus. And sorry, there is a bus going.
Yeah.
Most suburb there is no bus.
When you miss it, you have to wait for another hour. Yeah. So when I miss it like that, I'll cuckoo like, okay. And you know all these whites, when you're outside, they lock their door. So I won't like, I will have to like just sit in the bus stop there, inside code, for another hour.
To get another bus.
Before another bus will come.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everyone with story.
Yeah.
Everyone with story. That is so touching.
I was hustling it, as you say. Before they say, so when my sister say, go and do CNA. Like you have to do CNA. I'm like, CNA, okay. Because I think like, Shebi, I'm a graduate. I can be a social worker. I can be
you don't Google finish. You don't look all the jobs you want to do.
Like, oh, you can be a social worker. There is no how bold you are, where you're coming from.
You feel humble.
Yeah. You have that kind of.
You now want to adjust yourself.
Adjust yourself. But the thing is, God help us. God help all of us.
So you go into CNA.
The thing is, raise your head
up high.
Know what you want.
Yeah, and go for it. And really, at long run, your accent or kind of will not matter
anymore. Yeah.
Will not matter.
When you just
it's what you have achieved, and because like, at the time you like one way or the other, what you've achieved so far or in a short while will now speak for you. Yeah. So everybody will just look away. Okay.
That's why I say we all feel that kind of a complex. I don't know if it's everyone, but myself, you just like, oh, you know.
But really, you did not give up on yourself. Yeah, you see that there is a better future ahead, and
I'm going to chip in something. I'm just saying this because I could remember then when I finished that CNA, looking for a job. I'm just saying this when we see people that are just coming in. As a Nigerian, we need to be encouraging ourselves.
Yes.
We don't have to discourage. Because I remember, I can remember very well. I remember some people that say, CNA, I felt like I cannot work in nursing home. But I'm a kind of person that said that I know what I want. I know I have to start from somewhere. And I'm like, I'm just saying this. I wasn't discouraged. I don't follow crowd.
Of course.
I know what I want.
No one should.
So I don't care. Like even if it's Igbe, maybe they are making money there.
Abby.
Let me go. That was how I started working at the CNN. And I thank God. I thank God where I'm coming from and where I am today. We might not be. I'm still not in my destination. I'm still moving.
Yes, so.
I'm still going.
Yes, you can say that again. Every one of us.
I sit and go like, okay, where I am today, I'm not where I used to be. The only thing is just keep forging ahead. Don't stop.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. And be positive.
Good. Okay. That will take me to another question for you. I will ask that what was a journey like to nursing school?
Oh, that's yeah. You see, story continuing. So after working
as a CNA
in nursing home,
certified nursing assistant.
I'm like, okay, I think I changed a job. I changed my job. Then I had another job, making it 2 jobs. So I was working in a nursing. I have a job in a nursing as a nursing assistant. Then I have a client, a private client, rich clients in Glencoe. See, we just That lady she still contacts me up to now. We still talk. She'll be around 84 years now.
No.
Yeah. She's a nice, beautiful Jewish lady.
Wow.
She was 79 then.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have that client that was I like working with her.
Okay.
Then along the line, I'm doing nursing home job. My kind of person, my personality, I'm someone that I like moving forward. I don't like be stagnant, like staying just believe, oh, you are okay now, you are making, because for real, then
Yeah.
I was
You should
making
not
money.
settle for less.
Like I think I was okay.
But really, that's just for that time. As time goes on, expensive go up.
To some extent, then I was good.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone will say that.
Yeah, because I have.
But at the time, you see that.
Yeah, I had 2 jobs, and the private home health that I was doing, that one was paying me real good. And plus my nursing home job. So to some people, they may say, "Oh, I'm okay.
I'm okay." Yeah.
I don't want to oh, I'm good."
Yeah. No, you should. You should always want to.
I should be everything. I was flowing now, and that
That's another gist for another day.
So, but I'm like, oh, I can't be doing this. I know where I'm coming from. When you know what you carry, you won't want to stay in a place. Like you want to limit yourself.
Yes.
To some stuff. Then I'm like, okay, I don't like being whatever I am. I always don't like to be the lowest. Whatever.
Okay, in ranking.
In ranking, that's my personality. I don't know. Some people may call
that's a good one. It's not.
That's my.
It's a good one. You are like in your head. You're like setting your boundaries. Yeah. You give yourself like okay,
like whatever I'm doing.
This is my foresight, and
I don't always like to be the lowest on the radar, like on my rank.
On the ranking of your
hierarchy, like
establishment. If you are not a doctor, you want to be the nurse.
Yeah. And if you want to rank it, like in health care, if you want to rank it, like CNAZ.
Okay, let's say care.
Apart from caregiver.
Care, CNA, nurse.
Yeah,
like that.
Apart from the home health job that I'm doing, then I love the home health job because there's not much to do. I always gist with that mind. We go out. She's a very social person. Yeah, if she has a doctor appointment, we go from there. We go to restaurants. She said, "Oh, Tosin, no, we are not going home. Let's go." We go to all these fancy restaurants.
Okay.
We just eat. Then we'll be talking, gisting. The lady won't want to go home again because all these people they don't really go out.
So it's an opportunity to see what's going on around you.
I'm good with the job, but I'm going to point out something. With the CNA job I'm doing, I'm not that I'm not always happy. I don't want to put it like I'm not happy. I'm seeing myself like you are not supposed to be here now. I always see myself like then all this nurse I'm like
say it straight.
You want me to
yes, the way some nurses behave.
Nurses, especially I don't want to mention race.
The way nurses behave generally, it's everywhere.
They'll be like, they will look at you like, they're like, oh my God, it's not for America. How long?
Very ridiculous.
So that's not a matter of maybe pride.
It's not. It's
a matter of your self-esteem.
Yeah.
Like you want to that I would say that motivates me like
to go into the nursing.
I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to stay here for long. No.
I want to leave.
I need to better myself. I need to
do more for myself.
I need to do more for myself. And as I said, I am kind of person that I don't always like to be the lowest on my rank. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to move further.
So that was what make you go into nursing
I
school.
stopped working in a nursing home.
Okay.
First. So I was doing the home health
And going
because
to school.
that was when I went to school. Because from there I can read, I can study. It gave me time
Than having crowd in the
crowding
nursing
like our floor job. So that was how I started.
to the nursing. So
the nursing
how
school.
was it in nursing school?
It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. No, I do tell people it's not easy. Nursing is not easy. Working in America is easy now. It's not easy. Oh. I was a graduate from Nigeria. I did not find it easy. Yeah. Because the only thing I noticed...
Instructor kind of is different.
The thing I noticed between America and this country, the education system and Nigeria
is quite different.
Different. And I don't know. My life, like
our kind of education.
No, we are brilliant in Nigeria. There is no Nigerian except even if you don't go to school in Nigeria. If you like determine in this country, I've seen so many people that doesn't even pass school start in Nigeria, and they are doing well MP, here. Nurse practitioner here. Yeah. It depends on your determination.
Yes, there's so many things available for you to make use of, to add to your knowledge in whatsoever discipline you decided to go into. And there is what they call it, let me put it like, there is tools to work with. Both your instructor, textbooks, internet, apps, past questions, kind of, that you can work with, that makes studying better than back home. Then they don't put so much on you. Like I remember then in school, I remember there was a semester that we had to do 15 courses.
Yeah, that's how it is in Nigeria.
15 courses.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I did that in my...
Yeah, that's how it is. Like you have 7, 8, 9, 10 courses in a semester. Yeah.
It's not easy. It's
so
not easy.
That's how I went into nursing. I thank God.
So doing nursing with paying tuitions,
well, yeah,
and paying bills.
That's another.
How is it like? Thing. Just give us a little hint on that.
I went to a private school. Yeah, assuming I'm because why did I go to private school? Because I'm like no, I don't want to go and stay 4 or 5 years now.
You want to finish on time, so you have to do your prerequisite fast.
Yeah, private school is faster. I'm like, oh God, all this thing. I never think I will even carry book again. Now I'm started, so I have to like do whatever I want to do, like quickly,
and finish and go to the next phase of life.
The next phase,
which is good for you.
So and when I went to private school, you have to pick out a pocket. Definitely, you have to work
and read.
You have to work, read at the same time. You must not fail. Then,
of course, now you know how you get that money.
Then I always think about something. Maybe it's me. When I'm in school, I have children. I always look at myself like, if I'm failing, how will I tell my children mommy is failing?
Mommy is not doing well.
Mommy is not doing well. And when the kids bring their something home, I'll be the one that will say, oh, you are not doing great. They will be thinking at the back of their mind,
mommy, you are not. You will not be able to share that with your kids.
I see myself as a role model
for your kid. Children. Of course, you are the first. Yeah. We had the first role model for our children. So that's Yoruba used to say something. So if your children did not see things to look up to in you, like what is the assure you are taking out?
What are you even preaching to them? They said winners don't quit.
Yes.
It may be difficult.
Yeah. There is nothing good that comes easy. Even if it's good and it comes easy, watch out. No, it won't last.
Difficult. Because before you started the game, like all over, maths, English, yeah, So
And here you are.
I thank God.
Glory be to God.
I thank God.
So, at any point in time, do you have any side hustle
Of course.
before you become a nurse? I know you're a nurse. Even at now that you're a nurse, you might still have
I'm
some
not supposed to give me
other side.
award, though. As you are looking at me.
Really?
Award gidi.
What happened?
Professional Amazon driver.
Oh yeah! Wow!
Oh my God!
Wow!
It wasn't easy. Yes, because
which of the? Because I know about Amazon, so
that time there was no.
Amorawa.
You know, it was later that Amazon bought all food. When
Okay.
I started.
They don't
Amazon bought all food.
So they don't do all food kind of delivery.
The only thing.
So is it package delivery?
Package.
Oh.
Just the box. Our Nigerian people will know about it. There is something. If you are not Nigerian, there is something they call contribution.
Ajo.
Ajo. That Amazon, I'm always like, okay.
Only it's in my make-o.
No, I'm using my Amazon for Ajo. Like
okay.
Amazon, my Amazon is for my
contribution. And you have a target of what you are making. You're contributing every 2 weeks. So you have to go out. Even when you are tired, you go out.
I don't want to take that contribution out of my pay stub.
It won't pay. It won't work. School fees is there.
Work, I'm still gonna pay school. No, that school fees. That one.
It's another job. It's another job
that's school fees.
Oh yeah.
So I will take that Amazon is for contribution. How much I will contribute?
And another job for school tuition.
Because it's I have to pay. There is a particular amount I have to pay
every month. Then another one for home bill.
You still want to do fine girl?
Yeah. The hustle is real low.
It's real low.
Seriously.
Forget it. Forget it. Then
so how do you manage with that Amazon delivery?
I was doing Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing Amazon. Then later I got tired.
Which other
Amazon.
one?
I got tired. Then I was doing
Which one?
Which one? I can't remember.
Delivery?
I think it's delivery too.
Grubhub?
No, I never.
DoorDash?
I think it's DoorDash.
That's it. Now Grubhub me I do.
I stopped at some point in time. I think Amazon was not paying. Maybe I got tired. Maybe I think I was making. Maybe I think DoorDash is better. I don't know. So I ventured
with the cheap kind of.
In school, I'm gonna tell you, my classes. I think 8 to 2. They usually give us break.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. to 2 p.m. They usually give us break maybe between 11 and 12, maybe 11:30 and 12.
You will still go and carry.
Open that 30 minutes. I will just open my door and spam. That 30 minutes I will use it to go and carry. Gosh. From school, I will just turn it on within where I am, and they will give you something.
Some tip.
I will see that my break in school.
You quickly go and deliver.
Quickly do delivery.
Maybe one or two you do before you get back to school.
Before I get back to school. Continue.
The hustle in a real one.
That's how I was doing it.
Everybody has a story. It's not easy. You just say fine girl, fine Tosin on Instagram, wearing Gucci, designer, Versace and everything. They will know that Omolomo ti hustle.
You know now where I come from. Me as a Lagos babe, we are hustling now from Lagos now.
This life gone now hustle. If you want to be like I want to believe something about this life is that there is nothing that is not risk.
No, there's nothing.
Going out is risky. Coming back in, even staying in your house is also risky. So why can't you take that your risk to another dimension, another level, and make sure that risk is bringing out something
for you?
No,
because we
go out,
God
do the hustle.
God does not make that covenant with us. We will go. He said, I don't want to be quoting Bible here.
Quote Bible is allowed.
10,000 will fall by your right, 10,000 by your left. You will not touch us.
Yeah, that's those words of affirmation every morning for ourselves in your mind. Say, I will go I will make exploits, and I will come back in peace,
So,
with my household.
That is it. And that was how I did it. To God be the glory. Yeah, I am today. Yeah.
And you have done well for yourself.
I'm a registered nurse.
Yes, let's go there. And you're doing well. And I'm so proud of you.
Where we are. Actually, where we are, where I am is not even where I'm still not where I want to be. It's a word of encouragement for someone out there. So don't say, oh, America is this, America. Oh, we all can make it. So
Tosin, today you already took us the journey of what you are, and God has helped you so far and become what you are able to achieve so far in the US, coming humbly to the US and really starting the story all over again, hustling. Obviously, you left so many things in Nigeria before you started here. And just like the word says, we should not despise our humble beginning. Yeah. Here you are. We bless God for your life, and we can say that God is indeed great and gracious unto you and your household. We bless God for that. So what are your words of encouragement to our viewers out there? Somebody thinking, or they are just starting and they see that, like the whole world is on them. Hey, then everywhere, how will I do this? I'm a bank manager in Nigeria. I studied this. I'm a registered so. I'm a registered engineer. Really, I will say it over and over again. It's not easy, but this country will humble you.
Yeah, it is.
Because you need money. So you at first, what's your advice to people that obviously there will be new people every day? Yeah. There will be new home, new family, even as a student, you had a student visa in this country, you are here, you still need some change. Yeah. What's your advice to them? How do you think that, you are here with families, with children, you want to do night job and money, you need to put your kids somewhere, maybe they are not of age that you can leave them at home, because that's another topic on its own, about how we deal with that life. Not easy. And you need to pay somebody to watch your children for you before you can make that change that you want to go and make. What's your advice to people?
Yeah, don't limit yourself. This life, always, like I said, I've been saying, always see yourself. I don't see, when I'm picturing myself like in the next year. I don't see myself where I am. I see myself
going higher.
So what I would say is, we should all encourage, number one, as a Nigerian, we should all encourage ourselves. When we see new people coming in, let's encourage them. If you have information, give it to them.
Yes.
We shouldn't
hide those information. Information is power.
In this country.
Yeah, it is.
So many people have been here 20, 30 years.
They have so much to share,
but they won't.
So that you know your paths. Follow this way. You'll get to where you are going on time, but they will hide it.
Just using this medium. Let's share. Let's share.
Share information.
Let's pull ourselves up. Let's just pull ourselves up.
It's big enough to contain all of us.
And even if you don't see anyone pulling you up, you pull yourself up too.
Encourage yourself.
Because sometimes you don't see anyone encourage you. You don't see anyone pulling you.
Pull yourself.
Raise your head up. Aim high. Believe you can do it.
And go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy. Because some people are naturally lazy. We are all living comfortable where we are coming from. Some people, I have this. Where I'm coming from, I have drive.
I can't do those jobs.
Me too, I have.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself. And
go for whatever. We cannot be nurse. We cannot. There are so many things to do in this country.
Yeah, we are still bringing so many people.
So many disciplines, so many things.
Career
That we can
go for.
We can spread our wings and do. When you find yourself in the midst of like you are the only black, that complex, let go of it.
Yeah.
Be bold.
Yeah.
We should be bold.
Yeah. Yeah, because obviously where you work, you might be the only one. Yeah, you might be the only black in your place of work.
You are doing the right thing.
Make sure you do it right. Make sure you represent yourself well and your country well. And just like you have said, information is power. There's so many information. I won't blame some people. Some people don't know.
Yeah.
But some people, they are fully aware of those information, but they will hide it because they don't want it to be like, to climb that ladder. No. Let's share our information. Share it. You won't take it to anywhere. And this platform is big enough to contain all of us. Stop. Because sometimes you feel like you want her to pass through what you have passed through.
Yeah.
Oh, it was not easy for you. It was struggle for you. But some people
that's what is
want you to pass through the same thing they passed through. What they face before they get to that place, they want you to.
Doesn't have to be like
they don't want you to tell. They will not advise you to do this. They will not say, oh, go to this place. They help for this kind of job. Oh, go to this place. Go and do this. They will not. They will not even open up. They'll be, oh, I don't know. Or they will tell you that they don't know how they get to that place. Like, how come you don't know how you get to that place? I don't even remember. What is a lie? It's just that they don't want to share that information to you.
We should. This medium, I really like this program. So look at.
Thank you.
I really like it. It's a nice, beautiful one. Because some people don't even know what they are doing is bad, and some people know they are doing it intentionally. We can use it to,
just like I said, they want you to feel what they feel.
Yeah, we can use it to like educate ourselves, pass the message,
liberate ourselves.
Please, let's
like that position you had today. You will not be there forever.
Let's help each other.
One day you will move.
Yeah. Let's help each other.
Some sets will be there. Thank you, Tosin, for coming to the show today. We go to the segment of the game. I want to see. Don't beat me for us because my last show, na draw. But really, I don't like draw. I don't like draw. I want somebody to win. So, and I wish that somebody is me though, because man away. Your time start now.
Your time or your time? My time or your time?
My time. Oh yeah,
your time.
Let's go.
This one is
whistling.
No, not whistling.
Cat. Did I get it? Take another one. Take 1 point. Give it to me. 1 point. Climbing.
It's actually.
Climbing. It's actually climbing.
No, not climbing like that.
Climbing.
Like
exercise.
No, like I want to. Like I want to fix this thing. I want to fix that chandelier. I will use it.
Oh my God.
It's over.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't want to. Oh, and I remember ladder, but I was like, it's not ladder. I remember ladder, but I really don't. Oh, I thought it would not be ladder though. Anyways, let's go. Okay. There's something we use. I won't mention everything here, but when you go to the salon for your face, what do they use for you? They use it at nail shops. Not only nail shops, they use it to do something on your face.
Makeup remover.
No. You go to a salon to maybe do your nails and some other things, manicure, pedicure, and everything, and you want to do something on your face. What's that thing? What's that thing? They put it on your face.
Scrub now.
No, to clean your face or to remove some. I can't mention it. Something on your face, some dead. And they take it out. They take it out. Oh my God!
Mask.
Time over. Time over.
Time is not over.
Time over. It's wax. Wax.
God.
They wax your face. You miss it. So I got one. Okay, your turn. Let's go. One more round. When you're ready, let me know. I got one. At least I got cats. Cats, fish. Ready? Okay.
Music.
Oh my God. I must get this one. I must get this one.
They usually play it in church now.
Violin. No. Violin, keyboard, guitar. Guitar. Okay, I got one. That's another one. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. I know which one to do.
I still have time. Yeah. Agba home lane. Ewe ma o ma no ewe le. Teeth. Toothpick. No. Gold teeth.
They are no more in existence. There's no more in existence.
Gold teeth.
No.
On the teeth.
They are no more in existence. It's just like a myth.
It's a fashion. It's a fashion kind of thing.
It's not a fashion. It's not a fashion. They used to be a human being. They used to be like a.
Oh. A dinosaur? No, a human being.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what they call them? Oh my God, time over. What's it? Vampire. Oh, and I used to watch horror film.
They used to be like human.
Yes.
Yeah. And they have this. I don't want to mention it of the teeth.
Yes, I remember, but the name just.
Teeth. I think from Transylvania.
Vampire. I wanted to remember. Yeah, it's your turn. I miss it. I say I have two though. It's a fruit. And it has two colors. It can be
apple.
No, and it's in smaller pieces. It's round in shape.
Grape.
Thank you. You got it. All right, let's go. Another one. Okay. There is something that we don't have in Nigeria at all. What's that thing? It falls from the sky.
Snow.
Clap for yourself. Okay.
It's snow.
Okay. When you are tired and you just got back from your nursing job where you have passed all made left and right, walk from length and breadth of the hall, of the hallway, and your body is aching. What is that thing that you fall into in your bathroom?
You
have to say the word gong because you already got to.
I know it.
Time over, but let me give you privilege.
I know
time is over. No, time is over.
Jacuzzi now.
No, I don't want you to use that word. What's that name of that thing called? In your bathroom. I know you have it, no spa. See another thing. I'm giving you. If you don't get it, it's go. No, use one. Okay, in the tub, what do you put inside? What do you you say it together? Tub and what? They put something in front of that tub. Hot tub. You put hot water inside the hot tub now it's but anyways you tried. Let me see how many cards you have there. I had to manage it. Thank you. At least you did not know me, Molly. So here we come to the end of the show. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends. We still have so much episode to bring to you, and very soon we're going to be doing some live video that we want people to come on live and share their experience on their fresh start episode. Watch out to that. Very soon we're going to come on live to share with you, because we know that our stories are very different from each other. We have different story, different scenario that we want to share with our viewers. Thank you for staying tuned, and we love you.
If them lift you up, make you lift them too. If them show you road, make you show them too. Life won't do you one kind, try make you wise up too. No grief for any